So I got asked a pretty good question the other day. It was about how to approach other people about weight loss or trying to take care of themselves. As some people know me, or if you're new to my page, I've lost over 175 pounds. It took me about a year, but it was a full lifestyle change. I had to turn around my life, and that's not an easy path. It's a very difficult, hard choice, and you have to make a commitment to it. And I guess my advice for it is, it's a lifestyle you can't enforce on someone. You can't go in and be like, hey, you need to change your life. You need to do this. Because the chances are, if you're over 350 pounds, or 300, 400, or if you're just overweight in general, and someone's coming towards you with, hey, you need to lose weight, you're fat, it just makes the situation worse. Being where I was, the thing is, when people are overweight and people are coming to you like that, we know we're unhealthy. The thing is, we carry it on us. We see it every single day. It's not like we don't know we're unhealthy, that we're making unhealthy choices. What the person on the outside, if you're going to go ask the person, you really need to figure out what's making that person unhealthy. Like, what made them make those unhealthy choices? It could just be, bring an upbringing. They were just brought up that way. They didn't know any better, or they're going through something. You don't know until you ask, and that's the way you have to approach it differently. That's why I keep saying everyone's going through something different. You don't really know. For me, food was my comfort. It was my stress reliever. I don't drink, I don't smoke, but I still had my own addictions, and it was food. Food was my addiction. What I would do is I would drown out everything else with food. That was it. And other people could be going through the same thing. Instead of going towards alcohol or smoking or something like that, their comfort is probably food. So the thing you need to realize when you're approaching people and talking to them about losing weight, you need to understand their situation first. So you could either make it worse, or you can make that person resent you. So you need to realize their situation first when you're approaching them. And the way I would say, like, the best passive way to bring up the point is just say, hey, I'm worried about your health. Are you okay? Is there something I can do? That's it. And if they don't want to talk about it, you leave it at that. Because when that person is ready to make that choice, they will make that choice. And it's that simple. Unfortunately, sometimes, you could be mean. It'll make it worse. Most people, when they are ready, when they see that it's time for them to make that change, they'll make that change. When that person is ready to make that change, make that lifestyle change to better themselves, be there for them. Support that person the best they can. If you truly support that person and you really want to help them, my advice is, when you go out with that person and they finally like, hey, I finally made this lifestyle change, I'm going to do better, don't invite them to like a steakhouse and you order a 20-ounce steak while they're eating a salad. That does not help. If you really want to help that person, change your lifestyle along with them. If you truly care about that person, when you go out to eat or you're eating with them, eat what they're eating or something close. Yeah, you might not need to lose weight, but it makes it harder when that person is cutting back and they're trying to lose weight, and you say you support them, and you're sitting there gobbling down 2 burgers and a pound full of fries, and they're sitting there doing their best eating a salad, and that doesn't help, but you say you want to help them. So that would be my advice. If you're going to go out to eat, you obviously don't have to eat that way every single day, because you're just there maybe once or twice, meeting that person for lunch or having dinner maybe once a week. So you can make that small sacrifice once a week, once or twice a week, to make sure when they're out there with you, you're not making their journey harder by shoving in their face that they can't have the foods that they enjoy, by eating the foods they enjoy in front of them while they're doing their best to cut back on their diet. So that's my advice. If you're going to help people, make that lifestyle change with them, and it'll help. When you have support from people that you care about, it helps more than you think. So that's my advice on how to approach people and how to help family members or friends on their journey, along with approaching people that you feel that need to make that lifestyle change.